guys. Happy Saturday. Hey, Linda Lewis. How are you? How you doing? Hey, Ebony Jackson. Thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. How are you? Hey, Maria P. Thank you. How are you? How you guys doing on this Saturday? Hey, India. I'm glad you called me. I am so glad you called me. How you doing? Hey, Ebony. Hey, Amir. How are you? How you doing? Hey, how you doing? What are you, Far Rock Me? Rock Mints? How you doing? You doing good? Great, 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 great. It's all cloudy here in Chicago and raining. Well, I just came out here and it's drizzling. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am doing good. I'm doing better. I did get the antibiotics yesterday for my ear infection. So I'm feeling better, but I still can't see y'all. Okay. Yes, Raina. Why do you attract your boyfriend over here? Girl, I'm like, would you leave me alone? Okay, see you all. Hey, Tamara. Yeah, he came over here talking about he gonna sell his house and he don't want to be here no more. Go on, go on. He did, but he came over as soon as I came out the door. Here he come, girl. He ain't gonna want to be over here. Anyway, I'm gonna let you do. Okay, all right. Yes, I am so glad I'm on my way to recovery too because it's been too long. Thank you, India. I hope so. I hope I enjoy it too. I've never been to New Orleans. Hey, Meadow. Thank you, Eric Hickerson. Please, yes, thank you for telling them to hit the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, she can see. No. She forgot the bag. Hey, Ernie. Why are you running like that? Oh, Lord. That dog chased him. Oh, my God. Where the hell was he at? He was up on the porch. And he chased you? Yeah. But he ran. That's why he chased you. If you run, they're gonna run after you. Oh. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank y'all. How y'all doing today? Yeah, he got chased by a dog. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. He's okay though. He got in the house quickly. He ran faster than I could have ran. Yeah, let me tell y'all something. These white folks, these white folks is off the chain ever since Charlie Kirk got killed. They've been making a lot of racist comments on a video that I did the other day. Thank you, Jessica. If I missed some of you all's comments, I apologize. I was more concerned about my son running. But so let me get rid of you. Let me get rid of you. Let me let y'all go down to the block party. Let me get rid of you. Let me see. No, not Jessica. Where's the other person? Oh, I think they gone. Okay. Oh no, he's still here. Let me get rid of you. Cause I don't know what your what the fuck mean, but let me help you say what the fuck to the block party. Bye-bye. If that person, I think I removed his comment, but if that person come back, got a name with the D, then hide them, okay? Okay, I'm glad you got rid of him. Glad you got rid of him. So anyway, they're in rare form because I made that video about white women being disrespectful on my video, calling me a clown. So they've been in their feelings. Thank you. They've been in their feelings all day. They've been coming at me, coming at me, coming at me. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. So whoever on this live that don't like, hey Emmy, thank you. Hey Raspberry Pie. Whoever don't like what I said what I said. You all can go join Charlie Kirk in hell and burn the fuck up. And I meant that. Because you're not going to disrespect me. It's just as simple. Just as simple. You're not going to disrespect me. And if you're a white woman and you on a video calling me a clown, bitch, you going to get drugged. Because like I said before, I don't fuck with nobody. I don't come on nobody's videos. I don't talk about people. I don't come for people. I don't disrespect people. I don't do any of that. I don't do that. I watch a lot of content on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. They still making comments. On TikTok, on YouTube, on everywhere. I do a lot of thank you. I watch a lot of influencers everywhere. And I don't like everything that everybody says. I don't like everything that everybody does. But I don't mess with people. And I don't disrespect people in their house. And their house is their content. I don't disrespect people. But you ain't gonna disrespect me either. You ain't gonna disrespect me. So when you are a white person and you think that you can say racist shit to me, when you think you can disrespect me, when you think you can call me a clown, when you think you can call me a nigga, because a lot of y'all, that's what y'all have called me, a nigga. When you think you can do that, you got to fucking go. You know, you got to fucking go. And I'm going to keep saying it over and over again. Go with Charlie Kirk and burn the fuck up in hell. That's it. That's it. And I can talk all the motherfucking shit I want, bitch. With a name like that, go back over there to your fucking country. That's what you do. And I'm going to talk shit here and in your motherfucking house when I get through. I said what I said. Go, Jordan. I said what I said. And if it don't apply to you, don't ask me why I said anything. Okay, good. Anyway, moving right along. Now that I said that about them wanting to go, come at me because I talked about that white trash, trailer trash, stringy hair, dingy towel, meth head looking bitch who came on my video and said that I was a clown. I said what I said. And I meant that. If you white, you cannot disrespect me. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? My ear is doing a little bit better, Nancy. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I'm not taking no shit. So don't get on nobody's platform. Thank you. Thank you, Alice. Don't get on nobody's platform calling them a name and you think that somebody ain't gonna come back and call you one back. Cause we ain't doing that. Oh, you can start all you want. Go ahead. Start all you want. First of all, you ain't even got a full fucking name. You know, people think that they can say whatever you don't come on nobody's video. Yeah, it is. And you don't come on nobody's video and call them a clown. And I see a lot of what you want to call clown shit on these platforms. But who am I to say that? You know what I'm saying? And some of it is clown shit. But on that particular video that she made that comment about, I was talking about the poor service and in black communities from black people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I was talking about. So she took that because I had on blue lipstick like I got on now, and she called me a clown. But if you go watch her video, this bitch don't even know how to say Happy New Year. She said Happy New Year's. There's no specific, there's no S on New Year's. It's New Year. We talking about 1 year. Just crazy. I'm talking about Charlie Kirk because I can. That's why I'm talking about Charlie Kirk. Because they are the same as him. They're racist. The same hateful shit that Charlie Kirk said about black people, that's the same people that's on this fucking YouTube app that say the same shit to me. You all are just like his punk ass. And I said what the fuck I said. Go to hell and blow the fuck up. Now, if you don't want me to talk about Charlie Kirk, then don't fucking act like Charlie Kirk. But y'all some racist motherfuckers just like him. Racist. Racist. And y'all don't want to be called racist. Y'all want everybody, you want to be able to do what you want to do and say what you want to say and think that it's okay. And it's not. Black people ain't taking that bullshit no more. I know y'all would love, I got Jesus, bitch. I know a lot of you all would love to see us back in them cotton fields, but that shit ain't happening. But anyway, we're going to move right along and talk about something else, okay? I got the necklace, the earrings from TJ Maxx. Love TJ Maxx. Meadow, I'm so sorry you got to hide so many people. Do you want me to take it over to subscribers? Because I can. Let me take this over. Let me know what you want me to do. Y'all want me to take this live over to subscribers because I don't want to wear him out. Okay. Let me know whenever y'all want me to switch the live over to. Well, if you haven't subscribed, I suggest you do because you ain't gonna be able to comment. Because if I switch this over to subscribers only, it's gonna be a subscriber only live. I'm doing good. How are you today? Thank you, William. I appreciate that. And I like white people too. I like all people and love all people. But these right racist people, we ain't having that. We ain't having that. Blue Crown, I'm not yelling at you. Well, guess you got hidden. I love everybody. Everybody. But what I don't love and what I don't like is people that are racist. I don't. Thank you, CeCe. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Allie. Thank you. Yes, I'm always settle for myself, girl. Thank you. Or I don't know if you're a guy. I'm sorry. Hey, Michelle Shock, how are you? I know, right? Look how I draw people. That is so true. Thank you. Oh, you're 911 dispatcher. Okay, Nancy. Oh, that's such a hard job. God bless you. Hey, Katrina. Thank you for subscribing. Hey, Grandma's Corner. Oh yeah, I know. I'm sure they just left a comment. Meadow. I'm sure they did, because that video has gotten a lot of attention because of the title. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm just gonna block them, and we're gonna keep it moving. But I said what I said, and I'm not taking it back. Hey, John. Thank you, Amir. Thank you. Thank you for that. It's a dress. Yeah, it's a dress. Oh, I hope you have a better day. Anytime y'all want me to switch it over to subscribers only, just let me know. Cause I know it's a lot of people on here that's stupid. And the same people talking about the blood of Jesus don't know nothing about his blood or him at all. That's what's amazing to me. People that say they know God but don't act godly, that be cracking me up. Oh man. Okay. Happy birthday. Thank you, Grandma's Corner. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Passion for Fashion, how you doing? Thank you so much. No, Noni, thank you. Happy early birthday. Hey, Gregory. Hey, Carlos. You doing good, Passion? That's good. Happy birthday, Maria. Yeah, I probably got a big foot, but I bet your dick is little. Thank you, Ray Don Gaming. Thank you. What you all been up to today? Anybody been up to anything? Anything good? Thank you, Bella Ray. Thank you. What y'all do today? Hey, from the UK. How you doing? I intended to come on here a little bit earlier, but my sister came over, her and my niece, and I was talking to them. Hey, Ness, how are you? Oh, that's what you've been doing, eating, sleeping, and calling friends. Oh, you study for a math quiz? Oh, I hated math. What did you get at the mall? Went to the library. Oh, you a crocheter. Okay. You make rubber band bracelets? That's interesting. I bet those are pretty. Thank you. Is it Letitia? Thank you. Oh, you went to Walmart and TJ Maxx. Did you find anything? Okay, Carlos, be safe out there. Hey, Dustin. Oh, thank you, Derek Busby. Thank you. You just chilling? Oh, these comments are moving fast. Hey, Gregory. What's up, Big T in the house? Thank you for subscribing. Betty, Emilia. Oh, okay, Meadow. Just got done cleaning up. Okay. Thank you, Ray Don. Math was my favorite accounting degree. All right. I wish I was good in math like that. Hey, D. How are you? Yeah, I love me some Ross, Miss CeCe. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you. You headed to the Cheesecake Factory? I love that place. You in Australia? Okay. You suck at math? I made you hungry. TJ Maxx. Got the necklace from TJ Maxx. Thank you. What is that? Paris. Thank you. That's true about math. That is so true. I had a what you call this thing? Strawberry chai. But this say mango dragon fruit. I think they gave me the wrong thing. That's probably why it looked different. Yeah, this say mango dragon fruit, but I think the one that I wanted was the strawberry side. I like that one. TJ Maxx. No, John, I didn't see that. Did you email that to me, or did you write that on about the Karen? Did you write that on my a video or something? I didn't see it, but I will go look at it. Yeah, it was good. Thank you, baby. Grand me, thank you. Yeah, it's good. This is good. Yeah, they do get orders mixed up, and I think they got mine mixed up because I know I was looking at it. I was like, this looked different. But it was good, though. It was good. Thank you so much. I love cats. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ray Don Gaming. Thank you. Hey, Hoppy Boy. Hey, Summer Staff. Thank you, Kiki. How are you? I'm glad you're still alive, Albert. Hey, what's your name? D. I don't know what your name say. I'm sorry. But I see your first name. Chipotle is okay. I'm not a huge fan of Chipotle, but I'll eat it, here and there. Do you like it? Thank you, Kiki. Hello, hello. Yes, I got this bracelet from TJ Maxx. This one, the other two were made for me. My mother gave me this one with my name on it, and the other one was made and says "You are enough." Hey, Carlos. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm going to get a lot of negative comments on that video, but it don't matter. It's going to stay up. I ain't taking it down, and they can write all the comments that they want. They can write all the comments that they want on that video. It don't matter because I am not taking it down. And if I have to say it again, I will. Absolutely, Meadow. Absolutely. That's why I said I am not taking it down. They can write 50 million comments on that video. I don't care. I don't care. It don't matter. Keep making a comment. I'll let their comment sit right there. And I'm just going to remove the comment and remove them, hide them, and keep it going. Yes, John, I am a tough lady. I have to be tough. You got to be tough in this content creator game. You got to be, because people will run all over you. And I'm tough in real life off of this app, and I'm tough on this app. I don't play disrespect. I don't. I don't take it from nobody. I don't care who it is. The last guy I was dealing with, he disrespected me. You got to go. Because I don't disrespect people. Because I don't like to be disrespected. You can't come on people's platform where they're making content and call them clowns and call them niggas and talk about eat watermelon. And all. You can't do that. You can't do that. If you don't like something that somebody does or something that somebody says, Nora, I'm not a man. Secondly, you can go to hell. Do that. Go on down there to the block party with the rest of them dum-dums and have a good time. Right. And I don't appreciate somebody getting on something that I'm doing and talking about let me hide this person. Oh, y'all wait a minute. Did y'all get this person? I don't even know. Look. Lawisha, she sound like she oh, so I think y'all got rid of her. Okay. I see y'all had, I don't know what that other person said. Because, see, sometimes the comments don't filter in. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Derek. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. You know, it's like this. You're not supposed to be able to be articulate, intelligent, good looking, dress nice, and be a black person, especially a black woman in America. You know what I'm saying? And you got these Karens and these trolls and these Charlie Kirks who love to come for black people, and particularly black women. And the war on black women is real. And like I said, as a content creator, as a person who is a content creator, as myself, and a person that watches content from other content creators, I see a lot of things. I watch white people, I watch Africans, I watch Indian, I watch black, I watch gay women, gay men, I watch trans, I watch all different nationalities and all different kinds of of content on platforms, and I never ever go on there and disrespect them and say anything about their content. I may not even like what they're. I'm subscribed to a lot of people, right? I may not like what they post that particular day, but I never say nothing. Never. Never, ever. One, because it's not my place. Two, because I know how it feels because I get it over here. You know, and it's hard to, I don't understand what you asking me that you want to say. But thank you for loving my personality. But I don't know what that means. So I don't respond to foolishness. Now, if you telling me to say something that has something that has something to do with meaning, then I will. But I don't fall for that. So don't play with me like that. Okay? Thank you, Haley K. Thank you. Hey, Joyce. Hey, the goat. No, I don't want to get married. But I watch a lot of different people on these platforms. Can I do a skincare video? I sure can. I sure can. And I watch a lot of people. I watch a lot of content. And I am always what you say, Kiki? Lady, I gotta admit, for your age, you oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I don't, when people get on these platforms, my live, and they say, can you say this? Can you say that? I don't fall for, and I don't play those stupid ass games. I don't do that. I'm not repeating nothing. You know, you want to come on here and have a adult conversation with me and talk to me, we can talk all day long. But don't come with nothing foolish, because I don't respond to foolishness. I don't. But what I was saying was that I watch a lot of people, and I don't like everything that everybody posts, right? I don't agree with everything. I don't like everybody's content. People I'm subscribed to a lot of people, and I can see, thank you for subscribing. I can see people putting up different things, and I don't necessarily agree with it or like the content at that time, right? Um, what did Dustin Parker say? I see she was hidden. Um, but I still mind my business. I still mind my business. I still don't say nothing. You know, let people be who they are, whether you like it or not. Thank you, Kimora. And this particular lady named Betty Claw, whatever her name is. Oh, he said he's making it. Oh, okay. Um, but see, when those people leave those kind of comments about him, you already know what they are. You already know what they are. So when she came over there, hey Haley, how you doing? Um, when she came over there and she made the comment that she made on my video, um, and she made this, so she made. I'm not even responding to these comments because I know y'all gonna get hidden, so I don't even care. Um, she's not somebody who watches my platform. I've never seen her before. You know what I'm saying? So I knew that she was a troll, and I knew what she was all about. She was a Karen. You know, and it's so many of them. So many of them. People don't like me because I tell the truth and I speak my mind. You ain't got to. You ain't got to, because little do y'all know, I never knew who the fuck Charlie Kirk was and didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I ain't going nowhere. And didn't care who he was. And didn't care. And still don't care. But you can't. Amir, what you saying? So, people be hateful, they be jealous, they be mad. Hey pigs, how you doing? They be all in their feelings about different stuff. They don't want you to say this or say that or whatever. Um, I don't debate with people about what they do on their platform because it's their platform. I don't go back and forth with them because it's their platform. It's their house. And I respect their house. I have the choice to not watch it. You know what I'm saying? I have a choice not to watch you. But I'm not going to get on there and talk about you and go off on you. Hey, Nick Tick Nicks. I'm good, pigs. Hey, God's favorite 77. Thank you. I'm not going to do that because I don't have a right to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have. Oh, that's a compliment. Thank you for saying I look like Patty LaBelle. Thank you. Oh, Amir, I see what you're saying. Okay. Hey, Face G. No, I'm not looking for a man. I let people be who they are. And that's what I let people be who they are. I let people be who they are. You know? I see y'all still having people. I didn't see his comment either. I don't see a lot of the comments. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to Meadow, Tamara, Passion for Fashion, Nick Tech Nicks. Shout out to the moderators here because you all do not let me see the bullshit. And I'm so glad. By the time I even get to, thank you, pigs. By the time I see it or don't see it, y'all being got rid of it. And I'm so grateful that you all do. I'm so grateful. I am not looking for a man. Yes, that's what I said. No, I enjoy being single. I'm not looking to get married. I'm not looking to be in a relationship. I'm not looking for a friendship. I ain't looking for nothing. I like being with CeCe. Free, peaceful, wonderful. Oh, thank you, Rich. Thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Kiki. Thank you so much. Hey, Glenn. Hey, Terry. Thank you, pigs. Girl, yes, I have to take more antibiotics. I got to go get them tomorrow. I am not looking forward to that. I got to take. Now, Passion for Fashion, I know you somewhere in the medical field. So I got to take Augmentin. Are you all familiar with that antibiotic? Nick Techniques is in the medical field too. Can y'all tell me? Thank you, Joyce. Can y'all tell me? I read the side effects. I always Google the side effects to every drug. Can you all tell me if Augmentin is going to really not be good for me to take? Because I heard that, I read the side effects, and it said one of the side effects to it is that it makes you vomit and have diarrhea. And I ain't down with neither one of them. So I need y'all to let me know. Terry, your comment got you hidden. Just that quick. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Where the nurses? Where the medical people at? Where y'all at? Did y'all hear what I said? Why you here? Why did you hide Terry? He gave me a compliment. Or did he say something else? What you say? With everyone, the medicine has a different effect. Okay. I'm sad and okay, that person taking it with no problem. All meds have potential side effects, but the benefits of getting the infection cleared outweighs any potential side effects. This is true. This is true. Hey, Frank, thank you. Take it with food, you'll be fine. Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I heard. Oh, he said, I heard him say what was behind you. And I thought he gave me a compliment about the glowing eyes. I don't know. I don't sing very well, Hamburger, but happy birthday. I hope you had a great day. By all means, take the antibiotics because you don't need that infection to go any further. Okay. All right, Passion. All right, I'm supposed to take it for 10 days. Hey, Zoe. Also, to answer your question, yes, it can cause diarrhea, nausea, headache, skin rash, swelling, but again, it all depends on how it affects you. Yep, I read all of that. Oh, I read all of that. I read all of that. Well, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it because some gotta work. Some gotta work. But I also got antibiotics here in my arm too. So I know tomorrow. I know I gotta take all of it for 10 days. Yes. Yes. Whew. Okay. I'm gonna take it all. I promise you all. I promise. Because my ear is still closed. I still can't hear completely out of this ear. I can hear, but I have to put everything up to my ear like this to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It still feels like it's somebody. It still feel like it's something stuffed down in my ear. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just tired. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. I am really tired of it. I'm gonna take it all though. I'm gonna make sure. Hey, Kitty Cat 24, how you doing? Thank you for that compliment from Nigeria, but please don't call me auntie or aunt. I don't like that. Please don't call me that. You just call me CeCe. Yeah, me too, Meadow. I'm gonna do it, Amir. I promise. I'm gonna take it all. I'm going to because this infection in my ear has gone on for so long. It just seemed like it's gonna take a. It just seemed like it's. I don't know. It's. She said that I should be fine by the time I go on my cruise, but I'm a little worried because it's taking so long. Thank you, Kitty Cat 24. Thank you. Hey, Peyton. When you go on your flight, chew gum like Hubba Bub or Bubblicious to that, so that you will new heart helps me. Okay. I know, Meadow. It has really and truly been a whirlwind. Chew. Okay. Chew hard. It helps me. Okay. What I'm pissed about is that that ER doctor, the first time I went to the ER, she sent me out of there, you know, and she gonna look in my ear and say, yeah, it look clear, it don't look as bad, you know, and she did nothing. She did absolutely nothing for me, you know. And I'm going to call my insurance. You will have a better understanding of how long it will take to clear up once you see an ENT. Well, I see the ENT. Thank you, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, but thank you for the compliment. I will see the ENT doctor Tuesday. Yeah, she didn't do nothing, madam, nothing. Yeah, exactly. And that's their concern. I go for an MRI when I come back from the cruise. I know, I understand that. I understand that it's a way of respect. I get that. There's a few content creators that call themselves auntie. I just don't like it. Okay, that's just me. So if you just call me CeCe, we're good. Barbara, I did have a sinus infection, and that's how this became what it was. I didn't even know I had a sinus infection. Um, and then I got a cold on top of the sinus infection. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna definitely call the billing department and complain about that. I am. That's not how you asked me to give you a shout out. You didn't send $50 because you don't even know where to send it to. Get the fuck on. A drop of olive oil in your ear should help the problem with your ears. Let me tell you something, Barbara. I ain't tried everything. My mother even bought me some eardrops off of Amazon that was supposed to be good for ear infection, um, earwax, all of that, and it got rave reviews. It was the number one eardrops. We even looked it up. Nothing has helped. Nothing has helped. Jr. and mommy, that's what you can put up your ass. Um, Nothing has helped. Nothing has helped. So I did that. No, it ain't gonna help this infection. It probably, I'm not saying that it don't help, because I've heard people tell me to get sweet oil, olive oil, all this different stuff, and ain't nothing helped. Ain't nothing helped. That's really nice, Idris. Thank you for that. Consistency use drops of olive oil. I'll try that, but like I said, I have some good drops. And I've been putting it in there since my mother bought it. You're supposed to put 4 drops in your ear a day, and ain't did nothing. No, it's not a regular. No, it's not a regular ear infection. It's it has progressed to something else than just an ear infection. It started out as an ear infection, and now it has moved somewhere else in behind my ear. It's down in the bone behind the ear. It's called osteomyelitis. So no, it's not a regular ear infection. I'm not putting nothing in my ear. You're right, Passion. I stopped using it because I realized um, that it wasn't, that it wasn't going to do anything. That wasn't doing anything, and yes, I agree. I agree. Yeah, my infection is to the bone. It is. But is that why it's still feeling tight? Because um, is that why it's still feeling tight? Because it is to the bone. Okay, D. Okay. I still have it. I have it's still wrapped up in the package and everything. It came in like a little baggie. So yeah, D, I still have it. Yeah, I'm not putting nothing in this ear. I'm not doing nothing because it was a ear, just an ear infection. But because they did not do anything for it the way in which they should, this ear infection has gone on and on and on and on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? It has gone on too long. So it definitely is not a regular, definitely not a regular ear infection. No, it's not. Yes, they are. They are. Yeah. So, because it still hurt right in here, in my jaw, you know. So you said the bone infections get ugly. Oh wow. Yeah, probably so, Barbara. Probably so. Oh, you saying you gay, Brandy? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. I thought she was saying that she was gay. This Brandy Cyrano, I thought she was saying she was gay. I didn't know what she was saying. I see Tamara Hitter. I didn't know what she was saying. I don't care about nobody being gay. I'm not. I thought she was trying to tell us something. So tomorrow, you all, I'm definitely doing the Shein haul. I only have 3 dresses, and the reason why I'm doing gonna go. I was supposed to do it last week, but one of the dresses I'm gonna take with me on the cruise. So I think people just like to leave comments because they ain't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing else to do. That's why. You said because I stayed on point. I really did. I really did, D. I mean, I came on every day. I did lives. I went to work. I didn't feel the best. I didn't feel good. Bernice, what do you mean? What happened? Um, you know, um, I didn't feel that good, but I still came on here and made content, because I'm loyal to my subscribers, to people who really love me. And it's not just about the money, because I've told you all this before. YouTube does not pay us. Um, no, I'm going to one island, just one island, one place. But it's not just for the money, because YouTube definitely does not pay us what we deserve for all. Me and Nick Techniques was talking about this. You put so much work into these videos and into this content. Not just when you have brand deals, but the money that you spend yourself. And then you put all this work in, and YouTube be tripping on what you upload, or you got people that's coming at you, or you got perverts, you got pedophiles, you got rapists on here, you got all these crazy people. It is really, 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 really hard to get on this app because people like to bully you, people like to troll you, people like to call you the N word. I've been called that all my life by white racist people, and that's why I'm not taking it no more. You got people on here that come at you about your weight. You got people that come on here and just like to drag you and talk about you. But see, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm from the hood. I ain't never lived in the projects. I ain't never lived in a rough neighborhood, but I've been around rough people. And so I've learned how to stand up for myself. I've learned. Let me tell you something. I'm going to give you all a little bit of advice. And this is the advice that I'm going to give you all. A lot of people, and this may be you, it may not be you, but a lot of times we take people's stuff home with us. We pay, yeah, it is, Rich. You absolutely right. You absolutely right about that. Um, well, see, Barbara, I don't travel like that. I don't travel like that. And let me just say this, Barbara. I don't know if you are a monetized content creator over here on YouTube, but I've been on YouTube for 4 years. YouTube does not pay. Okay. TikTok. TikTok pays. OnlyFans, you can make money. Now, before you all get all in y'all feelings about OnlyFans, OnlyFans is not nudity. It's not porn. It's a lot of people on OnlyFans. There's a lot of people on OnlyFans that are not doing any of that. You got people on OnlyFans to do cooking shows. People pay to learn how to cook. So those platforms, you make money. YouTube and Facebook, yes. Facebook, TikTok, and OnlyFans is the number one apps or content places where people make money, not YouTube. Okay? So YouTube makes it hard for you to make money. You got to have 1,000 subscribers and you got to have 400,000 watch time hours. There's people that's been on YouTube for 20 years and still is not monetized. I'm just keeping it 100. So, the reason why I stay on here, oh yeah, Patreon as well. Patreon as well. The reason why I stay on YouTube is because of you all. Oh, is it? It's changing? Well, that's good because they need to change it because they have made it so hard for people to get monetized. So hard. And the thing about YouTube is that you got monetized in 4 months, but you might have got monetized in 4 months tomorrow because maybe the rules have changed. You know what I'm saying? And you might have got monetized because you had the watch time hours, but you got to have both at the same time. You got to have them both. Now, like he just said, he said, or her said that it's changing to 500 subs and 300 hours. So they need to lower that because my niece was on YouTube and she was doing good, but she couldn't get to them 400,000 watch time hours. She had the 1,000 YouTube subscribers. She had over 1,000, but people were not watching. See, the thing is with YouTube, you got to have people that are not only subscribed, but you got to have people that are actually watching. You know what I'm saying? You got to have that. You got to have people that are watching and people that are subscribed. Oh, okay. Okay. See, and at that time tomorrow, I didn't know, I wasn't doing any live streams, because I didn't have 1,000 subscribers. So, because how many subscribers do you have to go live? Do you know? Because I was like at 700, 800, Hey, Special, how are you? Um, but the reason why I do this, the reason why I do YouTube is because of you all. Because of the people that I've connected with. Because of the people that I love and I know who love me. Oh, 50. Okay. Okay. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe it changed, Um, but I come on YouTube because I'm going to just be honest. I like making content. I like talking about fashion. I love you too. I love you more. This Special said, I love you, girl. I love you too. I like making content. I like talking about fashion. And I like talking about fashion. I like talking, period. I like talking to you all. I like making videos and talking about different subjects and talking about different things, you know. So um it's not just for the money being monetized, but it's something that I enjoy. And I'm not going to let people take away what I enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let people take away my joy. Okay. Okay, Tamara. Yeah, and that's important that you do. I did that. I didn't share it over on TikTok. I did share it over on my Facebook page, and people subscribed, but they wasn't watching though. Thank you, Maria P. Thank you so much. Hey, Rabina, how are you? Hey, Emmanuel, how are you? Have you thought about making videos on cooking and traveling as well? Barbara, as I said, I don't travel like that. So I can't do content on traveling because I'm not a traveler. As far as cooking, I don't really cook. If I cook something, I would do if I was cooking a meal, I would do a video about that. But that's not my content. My content is plus size fashion. So that ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? One of the reasons why I would not do a cooking channel is for the same reason that I don't do a lot of things on this channel, because of the negativity that this channel brings. That's why I'm always careful about even how I do fashion, because as I said over on TikTok, there are some content creators that do some clown content. And because this platform is so negative anyway, if you do certain things, you're going to draw even more negative to you. You know what I'm saying? I get it, Tamara, and that's understandable. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I don't, yeah, special. I'm not going to let people take my joy away because of their ignorance. You know, I'm not going to stop being me, because, you know, when you look at all of, thank you, Idris, thank you. I can do that, Rabina. I can do that. But I'm going to tell you this. Um, I have to be honest with you about uh, thrifting. I could do that, but I don't like thrifting. I don't like going to Goodwill. And I'm going to tell you why. I don't like buying other people's clothes. Now, have I thrifted? Yes. It ain't my thing. And the reason why, and I'm going to tell you another reason why it's not my thing, Rabina. I don't know if you watched my video that I did on my basement. I've got so many clothes that I've gotten from Shein, okay? That I've gotten from Shein that are brand new. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mimi, how are you? Yeah, that fashion for fashion. I don't like other people's clothing, and some of their clothing, is brand new. Some of it is brand new. But I don't buy people's shoes that somebody else in wore. I don't do that. Right. I passion for fashion. I saw you say that. I saw you tell me that. Thank you, Mindy Walker. Thank you. Yeah, and Rabina, that's the thing. That's what I was saying. If I know that it's new, I'm down with it. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. I don't listen. A lot of people love to thrift. I went on a thrifting bus tour a couple of months ago. It was fun. But we went to this one thrift store that it had nothing in it but just junk. And I was like, I ain't buying this. Right. That too, Mindy. That too. No, I can't do the shoe thing. Yeah, because you know what people don't realize is that your shoes conform to your feet. You know what I'm saying? No, I've never heard of her. Oh, Joy Amir. Yeah, I watch her. I watch her. Yeah, I like her. You know, Shein had did her wrong too. They fired her too, but they brought her back, put her back on. You know, but yeah, yeah, they I like her. Same to you, Idris. Happy Saturday. Have a good night. You said jewelry is okay. Hey, Money Makes Me Melt. How are you? Hey, Cash Money. Thank you. Yeah, I have thrifted. Um, I have, you know. Yeah, Shein is full of shit. You know, I don't no, this is a Shein dress. Um, I don't even, you know, it's their loss. I tell you that because I did a lot of videos for them. And then you know what? I had um another ambassador reach out to me who's been watching my channel, right? And she wanted me to show this purse. She and blew smoke up my ass so many times, telling me that she sent it. She sent the purse. I ain't got the purse yet. So I don't. That's why a lot of these people that reach out to me to ask me to do stuff, you know. Thank you, Irene Thompson. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you so much. Money makes me melt. I've heard of Simply Fashion. You said, Stacey, you said get money up front. Yep, that's true. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Mimi. You're right. And that's the thing. I rather buy my own stuff and show you all what I buy. And in fact, I just bought some dresses from Shein. I bought 4. And I'm gonna do a haul whenever they come in. Hopefully it'll be in before I go on my cruise. Um okay, thank you, Meadow, for telling me. I thought I had been on an hour. I know I ain't gonna make it to 8 o'clock, but I'm gonna try to make it to at least 7:30 or 7:45. Thank you, Special. Thank you. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Hey, Larry. How you doing? Now, I'm not looking for no man. Um, what was I gonna say to you all? I was gonna say something. You doing good, Larry? That's great. I see they still making comments on that video. Oh, they mad. They so mad. They gonna just keep making comments because I ain't taking it down. I ain't never taking it down. It's gonna stay up there forever. What's my favorite? What fragrance is your favorite for fall? Hmm, that's a good question. I got so many that I like. I don't know if that Tiffany is a fall fragrance, but I love it and it's expensive. Right, exactly, Meadow, exactly. I got to get back on OnlyFans. They keep sending me an email saying, this is just a friendly reminder. You haven't posted anything. You haven't posted anything. I don't know. I just can't. I ain't feeling it. I just ain't feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I just not feeling it. I keep mine simple and play up with makeup, with jewelry and makeup and hair. I feel you. I feel you. Thank you for liking the hair and earrings. Thank you. I wasn't sure about wearing these earrings with this dress. And then I was like, no, put them on. Because, I can't wear stuff like this to work. So I know on the weekend, y'all, I'd be so excited to get dolled up. Oh, be so excited. I cannot wait to get a job where I can dress in regular clothing. Hey, what's up, bro? Yeah, they are fun. They are. You can't style yourself a shizzle. Stacy, I bet you can. I tell you what, if you subscribe to this channel, you'll learn how to style yourself. You will. I know. I can't. I just can't. I just, you know how you have writer's block? I have OnlyFans block. I just can't do it. Hey, Ping Pong. How are you? Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Hey, Gina. Thank you, Irene. That is so true. That is so true. I'm curious to go read the rest of these comments because I know they wowing out over there. Thank you so much, Sophie. Cece, if you can't do it, that's okay. There's no problem with you not wanting to do it anymore. Let it sit there and continue to make some money, even if it ain't much. That's true. Is Juvie Place my favorite makeup brand? You know what, D? I would have to say it has become. You know what I'm saying? I would have to say because I used to be a huge makeup fan of MAC, and I hardly ever wear MAC now. Thank you, Bonnie Ray. Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Ian? Gina, I love you more. Thank you. Hey, Casey, how are you? How you doing today? Yeah, so sometimes you have a block because you've been traumatized, and them still in my videos just traumatized me. You surviving? Yes, we all are. Amen. Glad to hear you doing good, Ian. Yes, he does. Yes, he loves me very much, Gina. He loves you very much as well. I just washed my face with Cetaphil soap. I use the moisturizer, and that's really it. I can't use a lot of stuff on my face because I have very sensitive skin. Hey, Lisa Nelson, how you doing? Lisa, you always leave comments on my videos. When you do, when you watch them, I appreciate you. Um, that's about all I use because I have to be careful about using a lot of things on my face. That's why somebody was saying, oh, thank you, Special. Thank you. When somebody was asking me about skincare video, it would be short because I don't really use a lot of things on my skin. Thank you, Ian. Went to read the new comments, and oh boy, I know you're going to have some vulgar words for them. You know what? I'm actually not. I'm going to just hide them. I'm not going to even respond. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just going to hide them. I'm not going to even read them, to be honest with you, because it'll piss me off. I am just going to remove the comments, hide them, hide them and remove the comments. That's what I'm going to do. In fact, Meadow, you could do it. Because you can hide you're a moderator. You can go over there, you can hide them now if you want to. Yeah, yeah. You said smart choice saves you the trouble from them leaving more dumb comments like the last two people did. Right, right. Yeah, I'm not going to even respond. Nope. So if you want to, I don't know if you want to go over there, you're a moderator. You can go over there and you can hide it if you want to or not. I'll do it, whatever. Yeah, but that was different because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, giving you permission to do it if you want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't want to do it, that's fine too. But that was only because I didn't see it and I had wanted to see it, but I don't need to see that crap. You know, I don't need to see it. That's why it's good to have moderators, which, we had that discussion about, don't delete or hide people that I haven't seen what they said, right? But in this case, we know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And most times I do see comments and I do read the comments of other people, of people. But, you know, they'll be all right. I hide them first and then I go and remove the comments so that other people don't even get a chance to read their comments. So yeah. Hey, Chrissy Star. You said, can I say hi to Addison? Hi, Addison. Yeah, that was a different situation, Meadow. Different situation. So yeah, if you do hide them, before you hide them, remove the comment first and then hide them. That way the comment ain't even there. Thank you, Irene. I'm so glad that you're here and it's for your first time and you're enjoying the live. Hey, girlie. Is that what it said? Or what is it? I see 97, but I don't know what that first name is. You're welcome, Chrissy Star. Y'all, I need glasses. Hey, James. How are you? How you guys doing today? Ooh, y'all, I'm hot. Getting hot. Getting hot. I'm going to wait for Meadow to come back, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. What's my thoughts on fine gay men like you? I don't have any thoughts. I love gay men, and I love lesbian women. I have gay friends. I have lesbian friends. I love I don't have I don't have an opinion about that. You know what I'm saying? Good night, Chrissy. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thank you, Denise. Hey, pink girl. James, you straight? I'm straight too. I'm straight too. Oh, thank you, Special. Thank you. See, that's what I'm saying. I have people that really like and love me and care about me on this platform. And I do this platform not just for me. I do the platform for you all as well because I enjoy you all. And I know you all want me to continue to make content, and I will. It's good to meet you as well, James. Gregory, there's no word of the night. We just here conversating, having a dog conversation. Do you have a word of the night? Anything you would like to share? Thank you, Barbara. Thank you. I'm going to just be honest with you all, if I can be transparent. It is nothing that these people say to me that hurts my feelings, because I'll never come in contact with them. More than likely I won't. And even if I did, whatever. It's a lot of crazy, unstable people in the world, and I know that, and I realize that. My day is going good, big dog. How's your day? Okay. Okay, great. Um, it probably was, it might have been Passion, it might have been D who removed them, I'm just going to say this to you all. Most of the times I see the comments, but if you all see comments on my videos or comments on my lives or comments, uh, anywhere as a moderator, I'm giving you permission to remove the comment and to hide them. Thank you, Special. Yes, I am. Yes, I am good. Are you okay? So, the only way we're going to be able to keep this channel positive is by just getting rid of people. Because let me tell you something. One thing that hurts people the most is when you ignore them. Okay? It really hurts them. And not only does it hurt them, it makes them feel even smaller. You know what I'm saying? It makes them feel even smaller. There's so many people in the world who have nobody. And the reason why they don't have nobody is because they're complete assholes. They don't have no family. They don't have no friends. They don't have nobody. They have nothing to do. They're somewhere sitting in a room all by themselves wishing that they had somebody. But the reason why they don't is because of who they are. They fucked up. They fucked up. And this is what I was trying to tell my ex-friend when I was talking to him. I said, yeah, exactly. He was stupid too. Because see, what I've learned about people is that people don't know how to communicate. People don't know how to write a full sentence and communicate what it is they saying. When you write shit like, do you like youngins, auntie? You are writing something that can insinuate that I like children. That's not how you asked me that question. But I'm going to say this. I was telling my ex-friend, I said, there's going to come a point in your life that you're going to wish you had somebody. But you're going to be and ran every woman away because you an asshole. Ain't nobody going to put up with bullshit. I don't care how fine you are. I don't care how big your dick is, how long it is, what you can do with it, if you can eat the lining out of a uterus. If you got money, nobody is going to put up with your bullshit. Now, there's some people that will stay with you and let them abuse you because they have what? Low self-esteem. I don't have low self-esteem. I don't have low confidence. I don't have low self-worth. I will let you go before I hurt you. But I'm going to let you go before you hurt me as well. I told you all the story. I was pregnant. I was pregnant. And I put that motherfucker out. He's still mad to this day. That's why he don't do nothing for his child. Not because he don't want to do nothing for him, because he just don't want to do nothing for him. And that might be it too. But he also don't do nothing because he's mad because I got rid of him. I don't let nobody disturb my peace. Nobody. I don't care who you are. It may hurt me for me to have to leave you alone. It might hurt. But I'm better off in the long run not letting you continue to stay in my life and not treat me right. You can't treat me fucked up. You can't. You can't fuck me and treat me fucked up. You can't do that. So I don't walk in low self-esteem. I don't move with low self-esteem. I don't move with self-worth. And this is why a lot of people don't like me, because they don't like the fact that I'm outspoken, that I speak my mind, that I say what you're not going to do to me. People are mad when you are not allowed to, when you don't allow them to walk all over you. People are mad about that. People get mad. People be like, damn, I can't do this. Damn, I can't treat her this way. I can't walk all over her. I can't treat her with disrespect. People get mad. They be mad about that. But I don't give a damn about you being mad about, how you want to treat me. There's a song out from this singer. She said, I know you mad because I wouldn't let you disrespect me. She said, but you gonna stay mad. She said, because I'm gonna stay. She said, because I'm gonna stay. I don't know what the word she used, but she tell him, you gonna stay mad. Hey, James Howard, how are you? You gonna stay mad. Absolutely special. Absolutely. Thank you, James. Fran, thank you. And I am intelligent. And I can be hood and I can be ghetto. You know what I'm saying? I can be all three of those things all at the same time. Jeffrey, what you saying? Hey, Strawberry. Hey, Rambian, how are you? But I don't walk in self-worth. What'd you say? View God. How do you call in or James' name? So what? And when you don't exude low self-worth, low self-esteem, no confidence, people smell that on you. They do. And they walk all over you. And I'm not that. And that's why I don't have no man, because I don't let men shit on me. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all that I never have. But I'm not that person anymore. I'm not. And if I had the confidence and the self-esteem and the self-worth in my 20s, you know what I'm saying? I would not have taken a lot of the shit that I've taken. You know what I'm saying? Off of men or people, period. And that's what I wanted to say. Stop letting, when you go to your job or you have a family member or people, stop taking other people's stuff home with you. Because they sleeping good at night. They going on about life. And you took their stuff home. And you sitting there with their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And you wondering to yourself, why did I bring this home with me? Don't take other people's stuff home with you. Leave it where it's at. Leave it where it's at, because you can't change how people are. You can't change how people think. You can't change how people act. All you can do is let them be over there. Let them be over there. And I don't walk in a low self-esteem. And a lot of men don't like me because I don't have low self-esteem. They would love to be able to walk all over me and do what they want to do. They would love it. Okay, Tamara, you have a good night as well. We'll see you soon. I'm going to upload a Shein haul tomorrow. It's only 3 dresses tomorrow, so I hope you watched it. So people, you have to remember one thing. You have to be who you are. And you cannot be worried about who don't like who you are. Be who you are, whatever way you are. If people don't like who you are, they'll leave you the fuck alone. It's just that simple. And most of the people that don't like who you are and leave you alone, they did you a favor. I always say, okay, Tamara, of course, the thing is that I always say this. Dodge that bullet and be glad you didn't get shot and you alive and keep on walking. I have seen too many of my friends let men just, I'll tell you all a quick story before I get off here. I don't know if you all watch 90 Day Fiancé, but there was a young woman that was on this show. She was a black girl and she married a white guy, or it was love at first sight. One of them where they get married and they don't know each other. And thank you, James. And when she first came on the show, when they interviewed her, she had a great career, very intelligent young woman, very beautiful young woman. She got with him. She got with a Oh, okay, y'all got rid of her. Yeah, let her go on down to the block party. She can say shut up down there. She got with this guy. She married him. And in the process of her marrying him, she in the process of her marrying him, she changed because she married a narcissist. And everything that she was before she met him, he ripped her of her self-esteem, her self-worth, her confidence, everything. When we saw her again down the line as they were dating, this is how she looked in the interview. She just had her head down. She couldn't even hold her head up. She came in this vibrant, great personality, independent woman, had her own career, was making a lot of money. And you could tell she was glowing and beautiful and just, radiant. But when he got done stripping her of everything, she looked totally different. The glow was gone. The shine was gone. The confidence, the personality he took her through. And what I'm saying to you all on this live, whether you with a man or a woman, or whether you with a woman and a woman, you are a woman and woman, or man and man, whether it's be on your job, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family, even if it's your mama, your daddy, or your sibling, you cannot let nobody tear you down and strip you down. Her hair had started to fall out. She looked horrible. I couldn't believe it. And I don't really watch that show, but my mom and my sister and my niece watch it. And so, hey, Alyssa, it was very heartbreaking, Meadow. Very, very heartbreaking. To the point that it made you cry. And her mother said, when she left here to go on the show, she said she was all excited. And somebody else making a comment and said that she was so excited, and said that they made a comment on some video, that she was so excited, and she was so, excited about the show. And when she came back, she was like, what the hell happened? What the hell happened? And sometimes we can want something or someone so badly that we're doing everything we can to keep them or it in our lives, and it ain't meant to be there. It ain't meant to be there. Sometimes you got to just say to people, sometimes you got to say to people, I love you, but I got to leave you alone. No human being on earth, or no business, job, situation is worth you losing yourself in the process. No, it's not worth it. You can never love anything more than you love yourself. Not even your children. And I know that's going to sound really harsh and mean, but if you have a child that is grown, or a child that's a teenager, and they driving you, they doing things to you, at some point, you got to let them go. You got to let them go. I'm not going to let Chris kill me for him making the decisions that he make in his life, that he knows that that's not how he was raised, and that's not how he was taught. He told me something today. You know what he told me? Tell y'all a little story. Now I'm really going to let y'all go. When he was about 9 years old, he might have been a little bit older. He might have been 12. We were driving home one night. This is when we was living in an apartment. And he was sitting in the back seat. And he said to me, he said, you know, you so strict. You so strict. A lot of my friends, because I think he wanted to walk to the park. And I wouldn't let him go to the park. And so, Barbara, what's wrong? You keep putting up the emoji saying. So anyway, he was sitting in the back seat. And he said, you know, you won't let me live my life. He was 12. He was telling me I was so strict. And I wouldn't let him live his life. And I wanted to go to the park with my friends. Hey, David. And you wouldn't let me go. And they always get to go to the park. And you wouldn't let me go up there. Now, this park that's near my mother's house, it's been a lot of different incidents that have happened in this park, right? Thank you, Special. And I wouldn't let him go. Now, the kids that he wanted to go with, I didn't even like them kids. I didn't even like the fact that he was friends with these kids. But I didn't stop him from playing with them out here because there were no kids in the apartment to play with. He would come over here. So he was going on and on and on about what I wouldn't let him do. He said, you won't let me do nothing. I can't do nothing. I can't never do nothing. So I let him go on and on. Now, it was dark, just like it's dark, like now where y'all see it's dark. That's how dark it was. So I pulled over. I pulled over by this dark ass alley. I popped the locks on this car. I said, get out. He said, what? I said, get out. I said, give me your phone. I said, give me your phone. He handed me his phone. I put the phone here on the seat. I said, get out. He said, what you mean, get out? I said, get out of my car. He said, Mama, why are you putting me out? I said, go live your life. Go live your best life. I said, you said I won't let you do nothing. You said I won't let you be with other kids. You said that I'm ruining your life. You can't live your life. First of all, you're 12 years old. What kind of life do you have? You can't even feed yourself. You can't do nothing without me. I said, get out. I said, go live your best life. Oh, he was quiet. I said it again. I said, get out of my car now. Right now. I said, you can go do whatever the hell you want to do. I said, you want less mouth I got to feed? You want less body I got to clothe? You want less person on my health insurance? I said, you want less person I got to think, take care, or worry about? I said, you can get out now. Mercedes, I'm talking about your mama. She was real dumb that she didn't swallow. But anyway, with a name like Mercedes, she couldn't think of a better name, but to name you after a car. Whew, oh, poor little Tink Tink. Anyway, so I told him, I said, get out. She can't, her name is Mercedes. You think she can comprehend? She can't comprehend. She got a name like Mercedes. Her mother named her after a car. A car. That's the only name her mother could think of was Mercedes. I've always hated that name and thought that name was dumb. That's a dumb ass name. That's a dumb. She talking about I'm dumb. Your mama is dumb for naming you that. Mercedes. I've always thought that was a stupid ass name. But anyway, let me get back to my story. So I told him, I said, get out. So he was like, where am I go? Where am I gonna go? I said, you're gonna go live your best life. Mama, don't put me out. Mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mama, please, please. He started to cry. We sat at this dark alley for about 10 minutes. So I said, so I popped the locks to lock the car, and we went home. He was upset, boo-hooing. So when we got upstairs to the apartment, I told him, I said, let me tell you one thing. You don't ever tell me what I am not letting you do. I said, I am protecting you from harm and danger. I said, I could let you do whatever you wanted to do, just like them other kids' parents let them do what they want to do. I said, them parents don't care about them. I care about you. I love you. I said, I'm not stopping you from having fun because I don't want you to have fun. I said, I'm not stopping you from doing anything because I don't want you to enjoy your childhood. I said, I'm trying to keep your ass safe. I said, that's what I'm trying to do. I said, and I know you don't get it right now. You don't understand it. I said, but one day you will thank me. You will thank me for being strict. You will thank me for being protective and overprotective. I said, you will thank me. I said, you don't know what is out in these streets. I said, you don't know shit about these streets. You think you know because you watch this shit on YouTube and you watch this shit on TikTok. I said, that shit ain't real. I said, if you get your ass out here right now, where you gonna go? Who gonna feed you? Who gonna clothe you? He was. So I hugged him up. I told him that I loved him. I said, I'm never gonna let nobody hurt you or harm you. I said, but if you think I'm too strict and if you don't want to live by my rules, you got to go. I said, I'll take you to the Audi home. I said, you can pack a bag. I said, get your stuff. But as long as you live up in here and I feed you and I clothe you and I take care of you, you're going to do what I say. So today, that was when he was 12. He's 17. Today, you know what he told me? He said, Mama, I want to thank you for being strict and keeping me on the straight and narrow path. He said, I want to thank you for not letting me do some of the things that I wanted to do. He said, I want to thank you for having a tight hold on me. Now, I thought that would come later when he was in his 20s or, whatever. He's 17. You know why he said that to me? Because a lot of his classmates over the summer didn't make it back this fall. A young lady was killed July 4th. That was his friend in a park here in Chicago. She was gunned down. He's had friends that have not made it back to school because they were killed over the summer. He told me about some of the boys in in the school and some of the girls, how all they do is smoke weed. I have talked to Chris about drugs. I have told him what drugs do to his body. I said, if you start doing drugs and smoking weed now, by the time you get to be 30 or 40, I said, you will have all types of health issues. I have a friend right now, 2. They're men. Both of them smoke. Let me hide this person out because this 304, you got to go. Get gone. I have 2 male friends right now. I know, isn't that sad? I'm not your grandma. Don't call me grandma. My name is CeCe. You can't respect that. You have to go. I have 2 male friends right now who both smoke. One has a lump up here on his shoulder. He won't go get it taken. He won't go to find out what that is. I have another friend who smokes. He has a lump up under here. And now he's starting to get one here. He won't go. My ex-friend smokes weed. I told him, I said, it ain't caught up with you yet. I said, but it will. And I told him, I said, our good friend died of lung cancer. We had a good friend that died of lung cancer before we were even, no, we were 40. We were 43. He was a classmate. He was my friend, my buddy. He died of lung cancer. This shit is real. If you are a person who drink heavily or you drink, you're going to have some complications from that. I'm not saying don't drink at all or don't drink socially. Girl, passion for fashion, I can't do it either. I don't like the smell of it. I don't like, today we went to get something to eat and we saw these two young ladies. They were blowed and she was driving her car. She was driving and she was blowed. I walked past their car, reeked of blunt smell, reeked. So I have told Christopher this. Yes, addiction makes people crazy, absolutely. So I have told Chris and preached and preached and preached and preached and preached like my mother did, because my mother was a substance abuse counselor. Latoya that was on here that watches this channel, she's a substance abuse counselor. So is my mother. Yes. It's definitely a turnoff. And that was one of the things that did turn me off about him. And I was shocked that he was a weed smoker. Hey, Jordan, I was shocked because if you look at him, you wouldn't think that he was a weed smoker. He don't have the weed smoker look, but he will. He will. You know what I'm saying? You may not have it right now, but that don't mean that you won't. That don't mean that you won't. So, I'm going to say this. People always have teased me and talked about me. CeCe, I can't believe you don't drink. CeCe, I can't believe you don't, CeCe, all of this, they would always say this to me or whatever, and so, I've always been teased about that, but I didn't care about that because I knew what drugs and alcohol did. You know what I'm saying? I knew that. So, I knew what, I bet you we in hit about over 200 people on this live. I just hit somebody. Yeah, and that's what I tried to tell Chris, and I told him, I said, don't start smoking weed. Don't start drinking, because those two habits, hey, Emily, love you too. It's hard. They hard, but I can't stand people who smoke weed. It's disgusting. And I used to always ask him, like, why do you smoke weed? Why? I'm like, that's not even your personality. But I think he gets high because he don't want to deal with real shit. People that get high, they, very bad habits. I think he's running from something. He just wants to some people just like to stay blow because they don't want to deal with reality. They don't want to deal with real life shit. So they feel like if they stay high, they ain't got to deal with it. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, that's what I think, Stephanie. I think that people that get blowed and stay high, they don't want to deal with it. Well, that's good. He told you that. Yeah, it numbs their trauma. Yes, and I believe he has some trauma. I believe that's why he act like he act. But I believe that's why he moody. And you can't tell me that weed is not a mood altering drug. It is. It definitely is. And I know at one while he was taking care of his mom. His mom was real sick, and he had to be like the caretaker of her. And he saw her go through a lot of things, and she died a couple of years back, and I think that the trauma of that, yes, yes, drugs have side effects. They definitely do. But see, you can't tell him nothing. You know, you just can't tell him nothing. And I'm like, hey, you know, it definitely has side effects. Yeah, and I know a lot of people that smoke weed because of different yeah, yeah. I know a lot of people that do smoke weed because of medical reasons, but a lot of people smoke weed because they just like to smoke weed. That's true. That's true. That's true. Well, you all, I'm gonna get ready to get off of here. It's starting to rain, and it's starting to rain hard. And I'm gonna get ready to go. I will be back on live tomorrow. I promise you all. I always say that, and something happened, and I don't get a chance to come back. I'm gonna come on early, so I'm not on here late. But I will come back tomorrow, and I'm gonna upload a Shein haul as well. Okay. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all tomorrow on the live. And I'm looking forward to doing the Shein haul for you all as well. But thank you all so much. I'll miss you too, but I'll be back. But thank you all so much for the support, the love. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, Meadow. Yeah, I'm going to give me some rest. You too, Maria P. You too, Alyssa. Good night, Jordan. Thank you. Yeah, you guys have a good night. Yeah, it's raining, and I want to get home before it starts to really, really pour. So have a good night. Have a blessed night, and I will see you all tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Passion for Fashion has put my Cash App in if you all want to bless me. I would appreciate it. If you don't, I understand. It ain't no, I'm okay with that. But thank you all so much for the love and the support. I really appreciate you all. I appreciate you all being here. I appreciate the positivity. I appreciate the just the positive energy and the intelligent conversations that we have on these live streams. I enjoy going live. I really, really do. I enjoy lives as much as I enjoy doing fashion hauls, as much as I enjoy retail, showing you all what I got, what I buy. I enjoy doing my car chats. I just enjoy doing my platform, period. I really, really do. So you all have a good night. Thanks to my moderators, Meadow, D, Passion for Fashion, Nick Techniques. Well, she don't really moderate, but she be here. Did I say everybody? Did I get all the mods? I hope so. But thank you all so very much. I really, really appreciate you all. I will be back live tomorrow. And tomorrow. Thank you. I knew I was missing somebody. Thank you, Meadow. So to all my moderators, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll probably do a live on Monday. I'll try to do 3 in a row. And I'm glad that I know we hit a lot of people on this live, but it still was a good live. It still was not real crazy, I'm glad that I didn't have to turn it to subscribers only. I'm glad about that. But I appreciate you all. Thank you all so much. Have a great night. And we didn't switch to, yeah, that's right. I'm glad we didn't have to switch to subscribers. I'm glad. But I was ready. I had my finger on the gun. Pow, pow, pow. I was ready. So y'all have a good night, and I'll see you all tomorrow. God bless you. I love you. Have a peaceful night, day, or morning, whatever time frame you all are in. I love you all, and I appreciate you. And I appreciate you all supporting CeCe's Fashion is my passion, okay? And thank you all for getting rid of the comments on those other videos, okay? All right. Peace and blessings. Mwah. Bye.